Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Wealth Guru here for our fourth video. If you're just watching this one now, I recommend you go to the channel and start watching them from the beginning so you know more about what I'm talking about. I'm mostly here to talk about a website update I did, but in order to not make the video useless as in the means that you won't learn anything, for that purpose I'll be explaining a good website builder. It's free. It can be paid for if you just get some better benefits, and if you pay for the silver package you will get a free domain name, and it's I think like $110 a year or something. And I have a client that I make website for, and they use the silver and it works pretty good, I would say, and we got a free domain name out of it. But I'll start with a website update. Now it's not loading properly on here. I've added a Facebook page, which is mine, and a Twitter, which is mine, and obviously the YouTube, which you're watching this video on right now, is here, so you won't really need to use that because you already know my YouTube channel. It's more for people that just find the website and want to see these YouTube videos, because eventually I will be actually doing more instructional videos, like a little bit more like the AdSense one, but I'll actually be doing in-depth videos. So if you want to stay tuned for that, you can go ahead and subscribe, and it'll pop up on your homepage there whenever I release new videos, which I recommend because I will like full on how do you do this videos. But if you notice over here on the Twitter thing, if you've seen the rest of my videos, I've talked about prizes I'll be giving away. I've actually released a little bit of information on the prizes. I just had to sort of work out a little thing, and I've decided on every 100 subscribers to YouTube, I will give away an instant messaging service, so that we can, you can instant message me asking for tips, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Like, obviously, why I call it instant messaging right away. Apart from that, there's not much I've did on this website. I mean, it's still got a fix. I'm not sure why it's not loading properly, but chances are by the time you see the website after you click on the link or whatever, it'll be fixed. But if you don't know already, this will also be in the description. The website is freewealthguru.yolasite.com. Now, you'll notice that there's the yolasite.com in my domain, and that's because I'm using a free domain until I purchase the domain that I'm going to use, which I've already found, by the way. I'm going to be purchasing that within the next couple of days, most likely, unless I come to some problems with that, because I'm not quite sure who I'm going to buy it from. Right now I'm kind of reserving it because I don't want anyone to take it while I'm trying to make up my mind, sort of thing. But here's the like page, by the way, that you can like on my website. I'll be posting more information and prize stuff here too. But like I said, the Yola site and my domain, that's the free domain, and this is where you can make those sites, yola.com. Now you can pay for a subscription right here, Yola Silver. Apparently it's 20% off right now, so I think it's like $95 a year or $100 a year or something like that, and that comes with a free domain. A domain of your choice, by the way. It lets you have a credit towards a domain that you can choose. Apart from that, I'm gonna just talk about this real quickly. Everything is very simple on this site. I mean, I've made websites with a lot of different programs. I personally like this one the best. The reason I say that is because I usually use this with my clients that I make websites for, because the people that are paying me to make their websites most likely don't know the slightest thing about websites. So I use this because if anything is, like, obviously there's still going to be stuff that people can't do on here, but if it's something as unpublishing the website, or something that for some reason there's something they gotta halt, they don't want anyone to see, they gotta change something, I can give them the information, they can get on here, they can unpublish it real easy, do whatever they need to do, rather than trying to get a hold of me to get on there and do it for them if it's an emergency. Okay, so apart from being easy, I'm not sure how many different designs you can use, and it just gives you a basic template, and then you can change that. You can put picture widgets on, you can put buttons on, you can put a PayPal donation or PayPal payment for whatever, a product or a service. Very easy to link around with, like you can link to different sites, link to different pages. It's just overall a very simple system to use. So I suggest if you're just trying out website making and you don't want to pay for anything, I suggest Yola. And then once you get more into it, you can either start paying through Yola, or you can go to a more complicated service or website making website. If you want to be updated for the new websites I'm going to be, the new videos I'm going to be making explaining more about making money, I suggest you subscribe, and when you come to visit my website, if you decide to do that, like the Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, well, watch me on YouTube, obviously, everything here, and I'll be sure to get out as many prizes as I can, and as many tips and hints as to making money as I can. Now, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing if you decide to do that, just thanks for watching my videos. Alright, talk to you soon.